Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lisa Garza Trejo and I am the blogger behind AllieInTheValley.com and the Instagram page Allie in the Valley, the Facebook page Allie in the Valley, YouTube, and this YouTube channel. Yeah. I'm so bad at those intro things, and one day maybe I'll get it down. But either way, if you are new here, please subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, make sure to hit that notification bell so you can get notifications whenever I post. I try to stay consistent to post on Sundays, but sometimes I don't, and sometimes I post on Sunday, but I don't present it to y'all like on Instagram or the blog because I'm not ready yet. But you can get a sneak peek if you actually subscribe and hit the notification bell. But that's all technical stuff. Today, I'm here to talk to y'all about hair. This is my hair. It's not straightened, believe it or not. I mean, I guess it doesn't look that straight anyway, but that straight look is out. I had a really hard time in middle school and high school because straight hair was really in, really straight bangs, things like that, and that is not my hair texture. If you know me personally, you know my hair is like very wavy. It does not curl because it's so heavy. It's very thick, it's very coarse, it's very frizzy, very frizzy. And that is why this is so amazing. I said this is straight because this is probably as straight as it's gonna get, and it's as straight as I want it. But I wanna tell y'all how I did this, and I wanna tell you especially because I did it with my Dyson blow dryer, and y'all have had a ton of questions about this. It's a huge purchase. My husband was so sweet and he got me mine for Christmas last year, so I've had it officially for a year, and I will honestly say it's not something I use all the time because half of that, was it last Christmas that I got this? Oh my god, I don't even remember. So I will say it's not something I use all the time. Like I said, my hair is curly. I mean, it's not curly, it's wavy and it's really thick. So this isn't really the most natural way for me to wear my hair. So it's not really my first pick. I mean, it's definitely easier now than it ever was, but it's not my first pick because it's just not, I don't feel like me with straight hair. But I mean, it's really easy to maintain, and I'm gonna teach you how I maintain it and what products I use to get it to look like this. So if that interests you, pay attention. I'm telling you this I washed this hair on Wednesday night. So that's Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. So today is Saturday. I think I'm gonna push it one more day. I don't know. I really like to wash my hair. So I may wash it tonight because I just really like to wash my hair. But I think I could prolong it one more day, and that's just what I usually do because, you know, I like to wake up on the weekends and be ready to go. So my hair was mostly ready this morning. I just kind of like brushed it out a little bit, maybe like smoothed it out a little bit, and did what I need to do. I always start with a heat protectant spray. Not because I'm kind to my hair or anything like that, but because it really makes a difference. So this is the R&Co 1 prep spray, and this works as a heat protectant. I think it works as like a shine enhancer. Okay, we think
of one as a primer or a base coat. It protects your hair from everything else you're going to do to it. One evens out the porosity in your hair so that products adhere evenly.
I really look so fancy.
It's also useful as a revitalizer. Spray on generously.
And I totally believe that. I will put this on my hair when it's dry, when it's wet. I really just see my hair, the quality of my hair improve. Like I said, I have really frizzy hair, and so I've done sections of this where I forget to add the prep spray, and I can tell. I've tried other prep sprays before, but I really haven't seen a difference, and I'm not committed to hairsprays at all, or hair products at all. Like, don't have a hairspray I love. I do have a dry shampoo I love, and a couple of versions of dry shampoos I love, so AKA lack of commitment there. But I have a set that I enjoy, and I'm gonna tell you about that one, or those. But I think I would definitely purchase this again because it's been really good to my hair, and my hair feels really soft and it's not super frizzy, which I appreciate. So I'm gonna talk to y'all about the products I use. The main product, of course, is this Dyson, and I use it with this head. It comes with like 10 different million heads, and a friend of mine was telling me that she had the Dyson and she hated it before I told her because my husband and I tell each other what we want for Christmas, like specifically, so that way we don't get things that we don't want or need. We're very lucky, but we don't have kids. It's very easy that way. We have jobs and we don't have kids, so we just kind of buy everything for ourselves. So it comes down to Christmas, we are very straightforward with each other. I say, I want this, or I don't want this, or I kind of drop hints. He needs to be specific with me because he likes like technical guy stuff, like for the bike or hunting, and I can mess that up real quick. But a friend of mine was telling me that she didn't like her Dyson. She was going to return it, and I said, what, why? And so shortly after, I was telling her how much I loved mine, and she said, well, mine really dries out my hair and it rats my hair in the back. And I said, well, what head are you using? What like little tool are you using? She's like, no, I'm just using it like this. And I am such a nerd. I read instructions and I like, read in depth, especially because this thing, it's expensive. I think it's like $400, and it was $400 that I was gonna make work for me no matter what. So I explained to her, you need to use an attachment, because if not, it's not gonna work for you. So if you thought the same thing and you're like, oh, it didn't work out for me, girl, attach something to it. I do use the diffuser from time to time. I would say I maybe used it 3 times in this whole year that I've used it, because like I said, I also never had one, and that one did leave my hair, it was nice. It was nice to be able to wash my hair and leave it natural. So that was really cool. But I do want to talk to y'all about how I use this Dyson, how I actually use it. So I'm gonna take off my headband. This is my new headband, my Lily Sadoe headband that I got for myself as a little treat. We can talk about those later because I know there are a lot of Amazon that are perfect dupes for that, but I'm going to tell you why I ended up buying the actual version myself. Maybe it was just a treat yourself moment, but I don't know. And as you can tell, this is why I don't wear my hair completely down when I wear it straight, because it's not a good look. I'm not a fan. But so all I do is I use the blow dryer like this, and I do blow dry it in sections. I will start with the bottom section and then work my way up, and I eventually work on this last part. But all I do is I use my Dyson blow dryer, and I use this brush from 1907. It is just like a square brush, but you can see like it's got this silver part here, and I'm sorry if it has hair in it. I couldn't get it all out. I didn't try hard enough either. So it has this silver part here, and that actually heats up to make your hair warm. And so I just kind of like pass through, like brush it under like this. I know a lot of people use round brushes to blow out their hair, but I don't, because I get completely tangled and it doesn't work out for me. So all I do is I really just like brush it out and then blow dry here and like do that in sections. And this is not like going into specifics or anything like that. If you want a video on that, I can show you like starting from wet hair to dry hair and talk to you about it a little more, but I'm kind of just talking through the items I use. So once my hair is all done like that, I usually style it with like a little pony here or with a headband, just like that. Or with a headband, or I love actually having a straight pony. I think it looks so pretty. But the last thing I'm going to show you is what I use in my hair to keep the style going. I use one of these little like twirly, spirally hair ties around my hair. I just put it up in a ponytail, maybe in a little big bun. I don't know what those are called. I always want to call it a bundle. What's it called? I don't know. I put it in that little bun that I showed y'all. And if you want a tutorial here on YouTube for that bun, I'm gonna do it for you real quick so you know which one I'm talking about. With this over, y'all, like a beast of a hair. And that's because like I feel like I've lost a lot of hair in my late 20s. It's so rude. So if you want a tutorial for this, because I'm sure it looks so delicious right now, let me know. But so I put it up in a bun like this to sleep, and then I take it out. But it's very important that you use one of these, because this does not crease your hair at all. I mean, you saw that, like that, my hair was all sorts of bent. And that's why it kind of has like some curl to the bottom of it, but I think that's nice. It's kind of like good volume. I put it in that at night, and then in the morning, I'm gonna take this off again. I put it like in my hair like that at night, and then all I do is use, right now I'm using the Collab dry shampoo. If you don't remember, I like collabed with them. They gave me a bunch of dry shampoo, and I've been using it for like the past year or so, maybe 6 months. I'm exaggerating, but all I do is I go through each section and I spray, just part it here, especially down the middle because that's where you go the most. So I spray down there. Like I said, I have a lot of hair, so I have to use that much. I can tell the difference, and like the smell, the oily hair smell gets to me. I just feel like I'm like, my hair does not smell good. So having a scented dry shampoo is important to me. So I go down the sides like that, and then I go from the bottom again to the top, and I spray here. I'll spray again in the middle, and then I will spray over here at the top. And that is it. And once I let that sit for about 30 seconds, and sometimes I brush it out using the same brush, or I just like shake it out, and just depending on like what I want. And I do this with my curled hair also. And then it's good to go. So that is how I extend the length of any hairstyle. I do this when my hair is curly. I do it when my hair is straight. And I hope that y'all enjoyed this and you got some tips. If you want more details or more specifics, or you want to actually see me do it, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely film that video for you. I think these videos are so fun, but they're the most informative. So thank y'all so much for watching. Again, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that notification bell, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye. Pay attention, because I don't know, because pay attention, that's what you do with videos, or not, like, I don't know, eat or something. I'm not really sure of the price. However much it is, I should check. 2 tools I use. Oh my god, I forgot one thing. I lied to you. I said I hated this, and I'm still doing it. Bye.